Good morning, my dear student. I'm overjoyed. I'm happy to be here once again in front of you. Not in front of you, but in front of my yeah. I can say it because you will see anyhow the video and it will reach you out. So once again, thank you so much for the first session. My first words will be words of gratitude, of thankfulness, because I really appreciate your commitment and your dynamism and your motivation for the first session. So thank you so much for making it possible because without you, it cannot be possible. And I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm not going to list all your names, but whoever you are, I'm so proud of you and I'm very, very thankful and grateful. So, after that, uh, let me let me recapitulate the first chapter because we have seen uh, everything that is related to work. And after that, you haven't done the exercises so far, but I think with the video conference scheduled on Thursday, you are going to do it. And the first thing you have to do is to answer to the question. But this is a speaking activity, and we are going to see each other through or thanks to the video conference, and you are going to answer. So after that, there is some questions. There is a lesson, and we talked about the simple past. So how to talk about your work or your job, and after that, there is a reading comprehension and a gap filling exercise. And you have to do all that because 1 hour is enough for all that, and you have enough time also for do all the exercise or all the activities so that we can move to the chapter that I'm going to explain today. Because today we are going to talk about organization. Because without organization, your job or your work will be in complete shambles or in complete chaos, and we need organization. And I said somewhere, uh, you have to organize your life so that there is a place for everything and everything in its place. So, without organization, once again, you will waste your time and you will always be behind your schedule. I mean, to be behind your schedule is a phrase or an expression that means you will always be late. You will never be on time, sorry, for whatever you have to do or whatever task you are supposed to do. So that's why time management and organization are of paramount importance. And we as we did with work, also we are going to proceed exactly the same for the second unit. The second unit will focus, will be the focus on the focus for sorry the focus will be on organization, as I said a while ago. And you have to be very careful by watching by going through the documents, the unit 2, because without reading it you cannot be able to sorry you won't be able to answer to ask question or to answer to my questions. So please again read your documents because the documents is the files that I sent you are the support or the, let's say, the stepping stone for the classes or for the courses. So without reading it, you will never be able to understand the process. And the files are here to make it easier for you to understand the process and what we are doing day in and day out. So once again, the process is very simple. Uh, there will be first and foremost an speaking activity, and after the speaking activity, also we are going to focus on a reading passage, and until the end, there is a gut feeling exercise. But also you are going to learn some words that are related to, yeah, to organization, how the work is, how work or how companies should be organized, from the CEO. CEO means Chief Executive Officer. In French, it means President Directeur General. So, every company should be structured in a certain way or in some way. And this will help you to know who is in charge of what and who is who. Qui a la responsabilité de telle chose ou bien d'autres choses. So we are going to see from the top to the bottom. Top c'est le sommet. Donc bottom c'est le bas de l'échelle. Donc tout le monde est important. Everyone is important, as you may guess. From the head or the manager. Ici head c'est pas la tête comme ma tête, ma grosse tête là qui est laide. My ugly and big head. But that's not the case. Head here means the one who is above, celui qui est en haut, celui qui est le supérieur hiérarchique. Because in terms of company, there is something we call hierarchy, and hierarchy in French means hierarchy. So there is a manager or a chief executive officer. There is a deputy manager. There is the sales representative, celui qui a en charge les ventes, etc. So there is also what we call secretaries. On peut avoir un ou bien une ou bien plusieurs secrétaires. We can have many secretaries and stuff like that. So it's really important, once again, to read the documents, because without reading the documents, you won't be able to understand what we are supposed to do together. And don't forget about reading and watching videos, because this will help you to understand. And you have 1 week because the video conference is scheduled on Thursday. So you have to read them day in and day out in order to, in order to be able to answer or to exchange with me, because this is not a face-to-face class, so it is a little bit particular. You have to invest yourself, engage yourself, commit yourself to speaking, because we will this, as I said a while ago, the focus will be on speaking. And before the session, I at least wish you to speak English, to be able to make sentences, simple sentences. I'm not asking you to make complicated or complex sentences, but just simple sentences to express yourself, so that we are not going to waste our time, because time is so precious. So please, once again, do your best to improve your level of English, because as international trade student, you need to speak. It's compulsory, it's mandatory, and it's obligatory for you and for everyone, because English is not difficult. And if you put your position in a if you put yourself in a position of hard working and toiling and moiling, you can achieve anything that you want in life, and you can also speak English fluently and accurately. Accurately means without making many mistakes. Sorry. When fluency means the speed at which you speak English. But when we say accuracy, it's all about correctness. It means you use grammar correctly, you use words appropriately, and this is a big step to demonstrate. A big step that will demonstrate that you are now professional. You are now able to express yourself freely and easily, as I said last week. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will receive the video so soon. And I'm looking forward to see you once again in the visual conference. And I hope that the second session will be more dynamic and more participative and more active. So thank you so much for everything.